How to eat healthy when you're busy. Quick steps to transform your body. Welcome. I want you to take a moment right now, wherever you are. Just take a single deep breath, in and out. Good. If you're listening to this, you're likely juggling 100 different things. If your calendar is packed, your to-do list is endless, and the idea of eating healthy feels like just another chore on that list, an overwhelming one. You've probably stood in front of the refrigerator after a long day, feeling tired and hungry, and reached for whatever is fastest and easiest. You've maybe felt that pang of guilt, that frustration, wondering why you can't seem to get it right, even though you know what you should be eating. I want you to let all of that go, right here, right now. This audiobook is not another set of rigid rules. It is not a strict diet. It is a gentle guide, a pathway. We're going to walk this path together, step by simple step. We'll replace the overwhelm with clarity and the frustration with empowerment. I will share with you the quick, practical, and sustainable steps to transform not just your body, but your entire relationship with food, even when life is at its most hectic. This is about progress, not perfection. It is about finding a sense of calm and control in the beautiful chaos of your life. So, find a comfortable space. Put on your headphones, or let this voice fill your car on your commute. Let's begin this transformative journey. Chapter 1. The Mindset Shift. From burden to foundation, the first step in any lasting transformation begins not in the kitchen, but in the mind. Before we talk about what to eat, we must understand why we eat the way we do. When you're busy, food becomes fuel, and often the lowest grade, most accessible fuel you can find. It's a transaction. But what if we shifted that perspective? What if we saw eating not as a task, but as a foundational act of self-care? Think of your body as the most sophisticated, powerful machine you will ever own. Every single thing you do, every meeting you lead, every problem you solve, every moment you share with loved ones is powered by this machine. The food you choose is the quality of the fuel you put into it. Putting low-quality fuel into a high-performance machine leads to breakdowns, fatigue, brain fog, irritability, and a weakened immune system. The mindset shift is this. Eating healthy is not something you do despite your busy life. It is the very thing that enables you to thrive within it. It is the foundation upon which you build a productive, energetic, and fulfilling day. Let's release the alert thinking. So many of us believe that if we can't prepare a gourmet organic meal from scratch every day, we might as well not try. This is the single biggest obstacle. I want you to embrace the concept of the better choice. It's not about a perfect day of eating. It's about making a better choice at your next meal. A grilled chicken sandwich instead of a fried one. A piece of fruit instead of a bag of chips. Water instead of a sugary soda. Each better choice is a vote for the person you want to become. Each one sends a message to yourself that you are worth the effort. This isn't about deprivation. It's about elevation. It's about choosing foods that love you back, that fuel your ambitions, and that sustain your energy. So as we move forward, carry this new mindset with you. You are not adding a burden. You are building your foundation. Chapter 2. The 15-minute weekly blueprint. Your secret weapon, the single most powerful tool for a busy person, is a plan. Without one, you are at the mercy of your hunger and whatever is conveniently available. But I'm not talking about a complex multi-page meal plan. I'm talking about a simple, flexible 15-minute weekly blueprint. Set aside just 15 minutes once a week. perhaps on a Sunday afternoon or a quiet Monday morning. This small investment of time will save you hours of stress and decision-making throughout the week. Your blueprint session has 3 simple steps. Step 1, the brainstorm. Take a notepad or open a note on your phone. Quickly jot down 3 to 4 simple, healthy meals you would enjoy for lunch and dinner this week. They don't need to be fancy. Think salads with a pre-cooked protein, stir-fries, wraps, sheet pan dinners. The goal is to have a list of ideas so you're never staring into the abyss of your fridge wondering what to make. Step 2, the inventory check. Glance in your pantry, refrigerator, and freezer. What do you already have? What needs to be used up? This prevents food waste and sparks creativity. Step 3, the SMART list. Now, write your grocery list based on your brainstorm and your inventory. This is a targeted mission, not a wandering trip. You go in, get what you need, and get out. This list is your ticket to a stress-free week of eating. This 15-minute blueprint is your declaration of independence from last-minute unhealthy choices. It creates a framework of ease and intention. It means that on Wednesday, when you're exhausted, you already know that you have the ingredients for a quick and nourishing meal. It takes the mental load away and makes healthy eating the default, not the exception. Chapter 3, the art of the smart grocery run. In and out in 30 minutes armed with your SMART list. The grocery store transforms from a place of temptation into a simple, efficient pit stop. Let's talk strategy. First, a fundamental principle. Shop the perimeter. The outer aisles of most grocery stores are where you'll find the whole, minimally processed foods, fresh fruits and vegetables, lean meats and fish, dairy and eggs. The inner aisles are typically filled with packaged, processed foods. Your goal is to spend most of your time on the perimeter, dipping into the inner aisles only for specific list-based items like oats, beans, or whole grain pasta. Now let's build your cart. In the produce section, think in color. Fill your cart with a rainbow. Leafy greens, red peppers, orange carrots, purple onions, yellow squash. Each color represents different phytonutrients and antioxidants. Don't overthink it. Just aim for variety. Grab some pre-washed bags of salad greens or pre-cut vegetables. Yes, they cost a little more, but if the convenience factor means you'll actually eat them, it is an investment in your health that is well worth it. Next, the protein section. Choose lean options. Chicken breast, ground turkey, fish fillets like salmon or cod, and perhaps some eggs. Consider canned tuna or salmon for a super fast no-cook option. In the inner aisles, be a savvy shopper. When buying grains, look for words like whole wheat, oats, quinoa, and brown rice. For canned goods, try to choose options with low or no added sodium. And for beans, rinsing them can reduce the sodium content significantly. Finally, don't forget healthy fats. Avocados, a bag of nuts and seeds, and a good quality olive oil are fantastic staples. With your list and this perimeter-first strategy, you can be in and out of the store efficiently, with a cart full of foods that will truly nourish you and your busy life. Chapter 4. Your kitchen makeover. Creating a haven for healthy habits. A cluttered, disorganized kitchen can be a major barrier to healthy eating. Let's do a quick mental makeover. The goal is to make the healthy choice the easy choice. Start with your refrigerator. When you unpack your groceries, use the first in, first out method. Move older items to the front and place the new ones behind them. This reduces food waste. Then, practice strategic placement. Wash and chop your vegetables as soon as you get home, or at least within a day. Store them in clear glass containers at eye level in the fridge. When you open the door, you'll see a beautiful, ready-to-eat rainbow. Place a bowl of fresh fruit on your kitchen counter. You are far more likely to grab an apple or a banana if it's smiling at you when you walk by. Now let's talk about the pantry. Dedicate a shelf to your healthy staples. Keep the less healthy snacks, if you have them, on a high or low shelf, out of immediate sight. The saying "out of sight, out of mind" has real merit. Equip your kitchen with a few time-saving tools: good chef's knife, a sturdy cutting board, a set of glass containers for storage and lunches, and perhaps a slow cooker or an instant pot can be game changers. These tools aren't just appliances. They're your allies in the quest for quick, healthy meals. Your kitchen should feel like a supportive environment, not a place of stress. These small tweaks can transform it into a haven that supports your new, healthy habits effortlessly. Chapter 5. The 10-minute meal formula. No recipe required. Recipes are wonderful, but when you're pressed for time, you don't need one. You need a formula. Flexible template that you can adapt based on what you have. This is the core of quick, healthy cooking. I call it the plate method formula. Visualize your plate. Half of your plate should be non-starchy vegetables. This could be a large salad, steamed broccoli, sautéed spinach, or roasted bell peppers. This half provides volume, fiber, and micronutrients with very few calories, keeping you full and satisfied. A quarter of your plate should be lean protein. This is your grilled chicken, your baked fish, your tofu, your lentils, or your black beans. Protein is crucial for building and repairing tissues, and it is incredibly satiating, keeping hunger at bay for hours. The final quarter of your plate is for complex carbohydrates. This is your quinoa, your brown rice, your sweet potato, or your whole wheat pasta. These carbs provide sustained energy to fuel your brain and body throughout the day. Add a sprinkle of healthy fat, a drizzle of olive oil on your vegetables, a handful of avocado on your salad, or a few nuts sprinkled over your stir fry. That's it. That's the formula. You don't need to memorize a recipe. Just look in your fridge and build your plate. Leftover chicken? Great. Add a big salad and a scoop of quinoa from the fridge. Can of beans? Perfect. Saute some peppers and onions, add the beans, and serve it over a small portion of brown rice. This formula gives you freedom. It turns meal preparation from a rigid science into a creative, quick, and foolproof art. In 10 minutes, you can have a balanced, transformative meal on your plate. Chapter 6. Snacking for sustained energy, your daily fuel. Ups in a busy life, snacks are not the enemy. They are your strategic energy boosts. The problem arises when we choose snacks that cause a rapid spike and then a crash in our blood sugar, leaving us more tired and hungry than before. The key to smart snacking is, again, balance. Aim to combine a little protein with a little fiber. This powerful combination digests slowly, providing a steady stream of energy. Let's create a mental list of go-to smart snacks. An apple with a tablespoon of almond butter. A hard-boiled egg and a handful of cherry tomatoes. A small container of Greek yogurt with a few berries. A handful of almonds and a pear. Carrot sticks with a few tablespoons of hummus. A small slice of cheese with a whole grain cracker. Prepare these snacks in advance. On your blueprint day, take 5 minutes to wash and portion out some of these options. Put them in small containers or bags so they are grab and go. Keep a few non-perishable options, like a bag of nuts or a healthy protein bar, in your desk drawer or your car for true emergencies. When you feel that afternoon slump coming on, reach for one of these strategic snacks. you will feel the difference. It's a calm, sustained energy that will carry you through to your next meal without the crash. Chapter 7. Hydration, the elixir of focus and vitality. Often, we mistake thirst for hunger. We reach for a snack when what our body truly craves is water. Proper hydration is the silent, often overlooked cornerstone of healthy living. It aids digestion, improves skin health, flushes out toxins, and is essential for brain function and focus. The goal is simple. Make water your primary beverage. To make this easy, personalize your water. Find a water bottle you love, one that you'll want to carry with you all day. Keep it on your desk, in your car, by your bedside. Having it visually present will remind you to sip consistently throughout the day. Plain water feels boring, infuse it. Add slices of lemon, lime, cucumber, fresh mint, or a few berries. It transforms it into a spa-like treat. Be mindful of liquid calories. Sugary sodas, fancy coffee drinks, and even many fruit juices are packed with sugar and empty calories that can derail your progress. If you drink coffee or tea, that's fine. Just be mindful of what you add to it. Try to wean yourself off large amounts of sugar and cream. When you wake up, drink a full glass of water. Before each meal, drink a glass. You will feel more hydrated, more alert, and you'll likely find that you eat a little less at mealtime, as the water helps create a sense of fullness. Chapter 8. The 80/20th Principle. A life in balance. This, perhaps, is the most important chapter of all. Life is meant to be lived and enjoyed. A truly sustainable, healthy lifestyle has room for flexibility, for joy, for the occasional indulgence. This is where the 80/20th principle comes in. The idea is beautifully simple. Aim to make nourishing, healthy choices about 80% of the time, and allow yourself the freedom to enjoy the foods you love without guilt for the other 20%. This is not a cheat day. That language implies you are doing something wrong. You are not. You are living a balanced life. That slice of pizza at a friend's birthday party, that piece of cake on a special occasion, that pasta dish on a date night, these are part of a rich, full life. When you give yourself unconditional permission to enjoy these foods, something magical happens. They lose their power over you. You stop seeing them as forbidden fruit. You can enjoy a few bites, truly savor the experience, and then move on, effortlessly returning to your foundation of healthy eating. The 80/20th principle removes the stress and guilt. It makes this journey kind, compassionate, and therefore permanent. Not about being perfect. It's about being consistent and allowing yourself the grace to be human. And so, we come to the end of our time together. But really, this is just the beginning of yours. You now hold the map. You have the mindset, seeing food as your foundation. You have the tools, the 15-minute blueprint, the smart grocery strategy, the kitchen makeover. You have the practical formulas, the 10-minute plate, and the smart snacks. You understand the power of hydration and, most importantly, the freedom of the 80/20th balance. Transformation is not a single dramatic event. It is the quiet, cumulative effect of small, daily choices. It is choosing the grilled chicken. It is drinking the extra glass of water. It's taking those 15 minutes on a Sunday to plan your week. Each one of these small actions is a brick laid carefully upon the last, building the foundation of a healthier, more energetic, and more vibrant you. Be patient with yourself. Celebrate every small victory. There will be days that don't go according to plan, and that is perfectly okay. Just gently guide yourself back to the path at your very next meal. You have everything you need within you to make this change. You are capable, you are resourceful, and you are worth the effort. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. Go forward, nourish your magnificent body, and thrive in your beautiful, busy life.